Welcome to the session 12, the implementation of binary multiplier using multisim. So let us consider the multiplication of 2-bit by 2-bit. This is a block diagram approach. So multiplied A0 A1 with B0 B1, we can get the product like P0 P1 P2 P3. Okay, so this multiplication goes like this. If you multiply A0 A1 by B0 B1, so we can get the partial product like if you multiply B0 with A0 A1, you can get B0 A0 B0 A1, first partial product. Then you multiply B1 with A0 A1, we can get B1 A0 B1 A1. Then so LSB can keep it as it is. Then if you perform addition of this bit with these bits, you can get product P1 P2. If any carry generate, you can get as a P3. Okay, now let us consider the same 2-bit by 2-bit multiplier. So this is the scenario like the previously what I told. B0 multiply with A0 A1, you can get a partial product like A0 B0, A1 B0, A0 B1. Okay, like it's a product P0 P1 P2 P3. The same thing A0 B0. It is nothing but logically AND operations. Okay, this can implement it by using A0 B0, A0 A1 A2, A0 A1 and B0 B1 are the binary inputs. Okay, so you can take A0 bit and B0 bit, you can get the output, that is a partial output, it acts as a P0. Similarly, you take product of B0 A1, B0 A1 and A1 B0. So logically ANDing operation, then perform a adding operation. This can be performed by using logical half order operations. Okay, so you can give the input of partial product of A0 B1, A1 B0. You can give it as a input to a half order. Then you can get sum that gives the partial product P1. If any carry generate, it will come out as a C. So that act as a input for the higher bit. So A1 B1 is a partial product by using logical AND gate with the carry in. Then you can give a perform addition. Then you can get the full adder sum and carry. So you can get P2 and P3. Okay, so this is your implementation of 2-bit by 2-bit array. Now once the theoretical background about how to design 2-bit by 2-bit binary multiplier by using a array, now you can implement with the simulation. Okay, by using a simulator app, so you can go with the how to design the simulator by keeping the 4 key switches. Let us take S0 A0 A1 with B0 B1 are the binary inputs to multiply A0 A1 with B0 B1. For that I am choosing a 4 switches. Okay, if we keep the switch in contact, that is on 1. If it is off, that is 0. Okay, logic 1 and 0 can be identified by closing and opening the switches. Just you can go through how this simulation circuit can be built. Okay, just you can follow this basic connections, how to do the connections of A0 A1 B0 B1 with logical AND gate with half order. Okay, So this is a placing of logical AND gate. We need 4 AND gates. So we will label it as A0, B0, A1, B1, as you did in the previous applications. Just you can label it as A1, B1, A0, B1, A1, B0, A0, B0. Okay. So then I have to place a component of order. So we need 2 of order. So you can pick as 8, 7, 4, 8 is the of order. U5 and U6 are the labeling of order. So just you can connect the output of A0, B0 is a direct partial product output. You can directly connect it to a output. Okay, that is P0, P1, P2, P3 as your output. It is same as X0, X1, X2, X3. So you can label it as P0 also, partial product P0. This is partial product P1, partial product P2, partial product P3. Okay, so now, so this completes your wiring setup of simulation using multi-sim. Okay, so now you can just go on change the switch position from logic 0 to logic 1 by connecting to ground or connect to VCC, let it as a ground and VCC. Since you are taking only a 2-bit, so maximum 1 1 or minimum 0 0, that is you multiply 1 1 with 1 1, that is 3 with 3, 3 3s are 9 for main partial product. So we can get 3 by 3, we can get 9. Okay, so maximum output you can get 9. Okay, so once the simulations is set up, so then you can give the inputs A0, A1 with B0, B1. So you can check the output combinations. Whenever the green LED indicates 1, that indicates logic 1. So if the green LED is not indicate, this is logic 0. Okay, so by application of the inputs, by connecting to a ground or VCC, we can say that it is connected to logic 1. So when A0, A1, B0, B1 are logic 1, 1, 1 or 0, 0, 0, like this you can change the position to logic 0 to logic 1, logic 1 to logic 0. When all are 0, 0, there is no output on the indication of the output, hence your display we can get P0, P1 is equal to no display. Now you can change that A0 to logic 1, A1 to logic 1, B1 to logic 1, B0 to logic 0, 1 into 1, 3 into 3, 9. So you can get 1, 0, 0, 1. So P3, P1 indicates green, that is logic 1. Hence, you are verified this experiment multiplying by 1, 1 by 1, 1, we can get 3, 9. Okay. Through 3 by 3 we can get 9. Similarly, you can apply any possible combinations of inputs, then only you can get the corresponding outputs. Thank you, one and all.